Let me get the card shuffle up. The cards prepared. It's heat. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Doing in-depth readings tonight. For anybody that wants a general or has a question. Deep dive. You know, a lot of live readings are just like 5 minutes. If that, you know. I wanted to go in depth. Hi, welcome to the live stream. If you have a question or if you just like a general, let me know. I don't know if you guys want me to pull cards for the collective, let me know. Or if you have a question or if you just want a general. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Rajmeet. And hi, Snowman. How are you guys doing? Oh, thank you, Rajmeet. You know, your girl was a little self-conscious. I'm not sure what you mean by my Sigma, like the chart, the story. Brooke says whatever comes out. Did I see Love and Basketball? Yeah, of course. Somebody say that, or am I just reading? Oh, you know, I'm not really sure. I never Alpha Sigma. Brooke, I'm shuffling right now, okay? I never did that before. Alpha Sigma Beta.
Whatever comes out for Brooke, please. What's going on with Brooke's energy? What's in Brooke's energy? What's in Brooke's energy? Show me what's going on with Brooke's energy. The universe would like her to know. Okay, Brock, we have a few cards here. We have a lot to go over. Am I in prison? No, I'm not in prison. So nothing looks energy. Okay, so let me show you your cards, Brooke, and then we'll go over them. We have joy. We have about 10 cards here, maybe more. Joy, celebration, Ace of Wands. We have protecting your feelings. Sweet sobriety and feelings. The great theater of life. We have a King of Wands here. We have the Five of Cups, excuse me. The Five of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have loving and trusting yourself. And we have sacredness. So right away, I'm noticing, one thing I just can't help but notice is that I don't know, the bomb is showing in two of these cards, and then her lower half is exposed in the third card. So I know this sounds silly, but Spirit's just telling me to say it, but you have a really nice butt. I feel so silly saying that. But you have a really nice butt. I'm seeing the butt twice here. And all the cards don't have, naked butts on them. Let me just read the comments here. Hi, Fedora. We'll definitely get to your question. I am noticing the celebration with the Ace of Wands came out right next to each other. So there's definitely something in your life that's sparking some excitement and a cause for celebration. And this is a really big energy. So it's huge excitement. It's explosive. Do you see the way the volcano is exploding? You're bubbling up with excitement over something. I want to get clarification on what that is, and maybe the rest of the spread will tell us. But there's something you're just bubbling up with excitement about, bro. And it's worth being excited over, okay? Let me see if I can get a card on that, actually, before we go any further. It says the Empress. The Empress. I don't know. Are you pregnant? This Empress is pregnant. I don't know, Brooke, are you still there? Brooke, are you? I don't know. Are you in this Empress energy? You're just bubbling up with excitement about this. Um, I'm gonna leave the Empress out. And let's see. There's a King of Wands in your energy, which I just cannot ignore. This is, as you know, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries male. This King of Wands isn't like the normal sexy, like hot, attractive King of Wands. It's like an older guy. And he's got like a yucky beard. Mm. Um, and he's got this like gross lizard on his shoulder. I don't know. But I do see a King of Wands on the horizon for you because the way the sun is coming up, it's like the horizon over here. I do see a King of Wands in your energy, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius male. I just don't get the normal sex appeal that I usually get from the King of Wands. Um, I don't know. Maybe this is your dad. Maybe is your dad a Everyone says you have a nice butt. Yeah, I'm seeing that for sure. Is your dad a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or are you dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? I don't know. I'm not getting the normal sex appeal I usually get from the King of Wands, but I can't ignore his energy. It's a very powerful, strong energy. I don't know. Maybe there's something about your dad that you can't ignore. He's sort of in your face right now. Um, and I'm seeing that he has an apology for you. He has an apology for you. Um, let me see what he's apologizing about. I don't know if this is your dad or if this is somebody else that you know. I'm getting it might be your dad or another. Um, Let me just see what he's apologizing about. What is this Leo or Sagittarius apologizing about? We got the Knight of Wands. So again, wand energy and a court card. I'm getting that he's really forceful with you. He's apologizing for being so forceful. That's not his energy, or that's not the energy. It's not his energy. Yeah, he's really fun and funny and jovial, but he didn't mean to be so forceful with you. He was too forceful. I don't know if you know who this if this is resonating. I don't know if you know who this King of Wands is, but he's Five of Cups apologizing for being so forceful with you. He didn't mean to do that. Um mm, let me see. I have the loving and trusting yourself card, and this is a really nice card for people that are going through self growth, and loving and trusting yourself. It's number 20, Sun and Leo energy. I don't know if you can see that, Sun and Leo energy, number 20. Um, I want to say something about your career too. I don't know what you do for work, but in the picture, this woman's painting, and you've just been doing a really good job at work lately. You know, um, I don't know what you do for work, but something about you doing a really good job at work lately. and just continue in this energy of loving and trusting yourself. You're doing really good. Mm. I want to say it might be time for a promotion. And then right after that, we have the Knight of Pentacles right next to it, right? The Knight of Pentacles is coming in with that pentacle, that Ace of Pentacles. I want to say it's time for a promotion. You've been doing really good at work. Well, you're not sure who the King of Wands might be? It could just be a fiery male in your life. Somebody that was forceful with you, wants to apologize for being so forceful. A fiery male. You're not working right now. Sun and Leo energy. Okay. We also have sweet sobriety and feelings. So allowing yourself to feel more is going to be really key to it's going to be really key to your personal growth. But I don't know why it says sweet sobriety and feelings, right? Because when you're feeling a lot, you're not feeling sober. Do you know what I mean? You're feeling like drunk. But it says sweet sobriety and feelings. So maybe you've been too sober about the way you're feeling. But allow yourself to feel everything emotionally that you need to go through for that. Emotional catharsis, that you need. I also have sacredness, the light worker. So I don't know if you do tarot or astrology, Reiki, but I'm seeing here that you're do some type of light work. I don't know. And it's saying that this work is especially sacred, the work that you do in Reiki or astrology or tarot or whatever type of light work you're working on. This is sacred. And you're sacred. This is a light worker here encapsulated inside this little pavilion, and it's like floating in the sky by like magical orbs, and it's like surrounded by surrounded by divinity. We also have the card here, joy, reflections in consciousness. Yes, you do tarot. Yes, getting a light worker card for you. Sacredness. The work you do in tarot is sacred. Maybe because the light worker card, the sacred card, came out next to loving and trusting yourself, which came out next to this Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you could start doing something in tarot if you're not doing anything for work right now. Because I am seeing that whatever you're working on here, it's going incredibly well. It's going really, really well. So if you're not working right now, but you do like tarot on the side, or you don't do tarot for money, whatever you're doing for fun, it doesn't have to be a job. It could be a creative endeavor, because she's painting. For some reason I was getting career, but it could be a hobby. But it's going incredibly well, and you're doing really, really well at it. You're doing really well at it. So you have a gift here. You have a gift. And I'm seeing here that it's time for a promotion. So if you're not working, it's time to figure something out, because I'm seeing here that it's time for a promotion, because you're sitting on so much potential here. So much potential. And with the loving and trusting yourself card, this card is so beautiful. I'm telling you. Such a beautiful card. So much growth. Maybe you started tarot and you've gotten better at it over the years, or people tried to say you didn't have a tarot gift and you weren't intuitive, but you have grown. You have grown. And now you trust yourself, and now you know, and it's time for a promotion. It's time for a promotion. Um the other card, we have two more cards here. We have Joy, and it came out right next to the Celebration and Ace of Wands cards. It came out in this group with the Empress. So again, whatever you're bubbling over with happiness about is again bringing so much joy, and it says reflections and consciousness. And it's definitely a reason to celebrate. And we already talked about that Empress card. So, and the last card out I have is the Great Theater of Life. Oh, I have so many mixed emotions about this card. um, hmm. I don't know why, but my eyes being drawn to this woman on the card, and she's kind of sitting on the sidelines. You know, the theater is here, and then the couples talking is here, and she's like over here, kind of just observing the show or whatever, and she's kind of on the sidelines. And I don't feel like she wants to be on the sideline. I mean, who does, right? But and I feel like this is kind of representative of you here. That's why I'm saying that. I don't want to say you're like on the sidelines in life. That sounds so horrible. I don't want to say that at all. But I feel like in some way you're like on the sidelines a little bit. And maybe you're feeling, this sort of itch, this Ace of Wands. You might be feeling an itch to really get in the game here. Mm. Hmm. Sorry, I don't know what WFHG means. All right, that's all the cards I have. I hope this was in depth enough for you. I did want to go a little bit deeper. If you need any clarification, let me know. Let me know if you have questions, because I'm not going to move on if you have questions, okay? About anything that we just covered. Mm. I'm just going to wait a little bit. See if you have any questions. I know there was one more person. Fedora, are you still here? My person, no. Do you know how to make sandwiches? Okay. Ugh. Mm. All right, Brooke. I hope that covered everything for you. I don't know if that was in depth enough or not for you, but You have a lot to look forward to. I see you should be definitely, I know you said you're not working, but I'm going to say it again. You need a promotion. Ugh, that's the word. That's the word that's coming to my mind. Promote. It's time for a promotion. That's what I'm hearing. It's time for a promotion. And there's definitely some really exciting news here, especially with this Empress card here. And I'm loving this energy here for you, this loving and trusting yourself. It's really good energy. And then we have the apology coming from this King of Wands about being too forceful with you. Because even if it's not a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries guy, he's fiery, he's fiery. Okay, Brooke. I hope that resonated. I hope that resonated. That was definitely interesting. Fedora, are you still in the room? Could you holler at me if you are? I guess not. Mm. Hi, welcome to the chat. We're doing in-depth 10-card readings. Or however many cards come out. I'm not going to take too many. No. Hi, welcome to the chat. Let me see. Is my chat working? Hi, welcome to the live stream. We're doing in-depth tarot readings. Pulling about 10 cards, give or take. I don't know how long I spent on the last one, but I only did one, and I've been here for like 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm not ready to call it quits just yet. I'm gonna be up all night, guys. So I'll be on and off. Doing a little stuff in between. Probably watching other tarot videos. I'm just up right now. All night. Team up all night. Hi, welcome to the live stream. If you would like a reading, let me know. I know the title of my video, Let's Go Deeper. You know, because sometimes these readings are so short. So I want to go a little bit deeper for you guys tonight. So if anyone wants to take a look. Okay, guys. I don't want to leave the chat if there's still people, you know. I don't know if I'm just shy to ask questions. Not to be shy. What does Lil Wayne say? I hate a shy bitch. What song did he sing that in? A Million or whatever. A million. He said, I hate a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? I remember being in high school. I was so shy, and I heard that. I was like, ah! Oh my goodness. I was like, got called out. I feel attacked. Hi, Femme Girly. How are you? Of course you can ask. Go right ahead. How does Donna really feel about me? He's been calling me babe and saying he loves me. Okay. Hi, Steph. Thank you. Of course you can. I'm just gonna do Femme Girly first, but then you'll be right after. So Femme Girly says, "How does Ronald really feel about me? He has been calling me big and saying he loves me." Okay. So how does Ronald feel about Femme Girly? So I pulled about 10 cards. I'm gonna go over all of them. Just for you, Femme Girly, okay? Let me show you the cards here. Let's take a look. That's what I want to show you first. I want to show you this one first. So we have the World in reverse. Oh, this is the Magician. Sorry, the Magician. We have the Moon. We have Justice. The Death card. We have the Nine of Wands. The King of Wands. Sacredness. Temperance. Gratitude. Caring. And we have the Temptation of Pleasure. Temptation of Pleasure. Interesting. Honestly, the first vibe I got was that it's kind of a little bit innocent the way he was. Not he's innocent, but he said it kind of innocently. I don't know. He probably said it a few times, right? But he's said it a little bit innocently. But then the last card out, which is like the final period of the spread, is the Temptation of Pleasure. So I think he's like innocent, not so innocent. You know, I think he sort of plays the little innocent, not innocent game. Innocent, not so innocent. You know, um, I don't know. I'm getting conflicting messages because on the one hand, I'm seeing that he kind of wants to end things, and on the other hand, I'm seeing that he really cares about you. I think he views you like this innocent, delicate little flower, and he kind of just was kind of innocently said these things, and he views you as so innocent and so precious, so rare, this rare beauty, this rare style, this rare grace, and he definitely doesn't want to hurt you. He cares about you so much with this caring card. He cares about you so much. And you got the sacredness card too. He sees you as sacred. Sacred. Oh, you want to end things. Well, if you want to end things, you're definitely on the right track because with the magician here, you're manifesting this ending. This ending is definitely manifesting here. You know. Let me just look at the question one more time. How does Ronald really feel about me? He's been calling me babe and saying he loves me. How does he really feel about you? Bro, he's grateful just to be in your presence. With his gratitude card. With the temperance, gratitude next to temperance. He's grateful just to be in your presence. You know, he's grateful to even know you. Hmm. But he's playing an innocent, not so innocent game with you. Or one minute he pretends to be innocent, and then the next minute he's like, nah. I don't know if it's a defense mechanism on his part because you're saying that you don't want to be with him. But he's definitely playing this innocent, not so innocent game. But he really cares about you, if I'm girl. With caring and sacredness and gratitude all coming out. These cards are so beautiful. They're such touching cards, you know. And I even see sexual attraction here too. This what's it called? The temptation of pleasure. You know, maybe he stares at your butt a lot or something, with her butt hanging out like that. Hi, Ghostly. Hi, Valencia. Of course, you guys can ask questions. I am doing stuff next though. But he sees you as incredibly innocent here, delicate, a rare flower, okay? You called him an F buddy and he got mad. Why he wants to be more? Yeah, I see. He's just grateful to be in your presence, bro. He's grateful. You're like an earth angel. Mm. All right, femme girly, I'm gonna wrap up the reading there. But I think he's really into you. He loves you, bro. And if you want to end things, you know, may God help his poor little heart because I see he's losing someone really special, you know. So, alrighty, you're welcome. All right, Steph, are you still here, Steph? Oh yes. Okay. What are ours intentions? I'm not sure if she's talking bad about me or if she's into me in a romantic way. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull about 10 cards, okay? So bear with me. What are intentions towards stuff? Not interested. Stuff. 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 Okay. And she can be a little bit in your face sometimes, yeah. But, Pentacles. And see why you would think that if she was talking about you. She's I don't want to say aggressive, like physically aggressive, but she's got a confidence. A certain confidence. And she can get in your face. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. This is her in your face. She can be a little bit like this. Is she talking bad about you? She can be like this. It's like, I don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about me. I'm going to say what I want to say. But let's see her intentions towards you. These cards are looking really positive, I have to say. You got the Empress right next to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, don't shoot me if I'm wrong, okay? But I think she's saying good things about you. I think she's talking good about you with this Empress next to the Queen of Materials. I think she's saying good things. Is she talking bad about me? I don't think so. I think it's the opposite. I think she says good things about you. She says how beautiful and kind and sweet and generous and nurturing you are, I think she says good things about you. I really do. Then we have this Tower card. Along with the Knight of Swords. I think she has a very fast, explosive way of speaking. But just as much as she can say negatively, like explosively and fast, she does all that in a positive way too about you. I think she speaks about you positively with this Empress card. Maybe she's been explosive. Maybe she's been explosive and spoken too sharply or too quickly in the past. But I think she's speaking positive about you. Why did I say negative? Maybe that's a Freudian slip. We have the Two of Cups here. So she talks about how you guys are in a relationship, how she's in love with you, how you're in love with her, how you guys are in love. You're a couple. She tells people you're a couple and that you're passionate about each other. And I think it's kind of sad, but I think she tells people like that you in some way are like her. It's not sad, but I just got a sad feeling about it. But she tells people that you were like her, or maybe this is just the way she feels. No, I'm getting like she tells people like you in some way are like the light in her life or something like that. See all this light coming out of this window? Like you're like the light for her. Like maybe she came from a little bit of a darker place than you in her past, and you're like this light for her. That's how she feels, anyway. That's how she feels. You're like a light for her. She knows this. She knows this. Sorry, let me read some of the comments. Let me see. Oh, you're not even dating yet. But she tells people that she wants to get in a relationship with you. She may have told somebody that you're in a relationship. And you don't say that about people that you don't want to be in a relationship with. We have the Strength card here. So I think she has really strong feelings for you. Because when the strength card comes up in a reading for how does someone feel about me, the feelings are really deep. It goes really deep. I think you're a big part of her life. Like you're a big part of what she thinks about, her emotional security, her emotional stability. I think look how big this lion is. I think you're a big part of her world right now. Um, so I just want to go back to the question. She said, I blocked her because I don't know what she wanted and she looked a bit sad. She never says anything. I felt like we had a connection, but we haven't done anything about it. There's definitely a connection here because you asked the question, how does she feel about me, right? Or what are her intentions? And I got the Empress with the bullface card, with the bullface queen. She's straight out, flat out, sees you as the Empress. And this is a beautiful Empress. It's like this Empress is glorious. It's giving me very like you know, Leo vibes. Or just shining like a star. That's how she sees you. Um we also have the Ten of Cups as the last card out of the spread. Ten of Cups. So I think she sees you as her ultimate happiness. I think she sees you as her ultimate happiness. I think she wants to have kids with you. I think she wants to marry you. I think she wants a family with you. I would think she wants the house with you and the neighborhood and all the cups, and the rainbow and the happiness. So I guess the question would be, why is she talking shit about you? I feel like we had a connection, but she hasn't said anything about you. So why would she be talking shit about you? Why hasn't she said anything? So let me pull a few more cards here. Why is she talking shit about you? Queen of Pentacles, jealousy. Jealousy. You have more than she has. Look at all that. It's flowing abundantly out of her basket. You have more than she has, and she's jealous. She's talking shit about you because she's jealous. And what was the second part of the question? I blocked her. Why hasn't she said anything about it yet? Four of Cups. Why hasn't she said anything about how she feels about you yet? I want to say because she's insecure. Another word came to my mind and I lost it. I don't know. It's not really so much insecurity as it is like, I don't want to say inexperience, but something about her is a little unqualified or not incapable. I don't want to say incapable, but something is a bit unqualified about her to approach you the way she should have as a woman, the way she should have. I've been hitting the gym a lot and working a lot. So many. Yes, I feel like she's chilling. She needs to make sure that's yeah. She's talking shit. Okay. I feel like she says good things about you though too. I do. I do feel like she says good things about you. I do feel like with this card, in the past, she has talked some shit with this Knight of Swords in the Tower. She's a quick, fast way of speaking, and it can be explosive. She's had some sharp words to say, but I feel like she's had some really bold, good things to say too. The only card we haven't talked about yet is the Hanged Man, the Hanged Muse. Okay. And I'm seeing that there's like an expiration date. Okay, it's like TikTok. There's an expiration date on this relationship because this woman's hair is like graying and she's getting older. So I'm seeing that there's an expiration date on all of this. Like, because either you or her are going to be, done, or the universe is going to, transmute out this energy. All right, Steph, so that's your reading. Thank you for asking a question. I hope that answers everything you were looking for. I hope that answered your question. I'm going to go to the next question, which is Ghostly. Hi, Ghostly. Are you still here? Of course, Steph. I'm happy to do it. Oh, hi. There you are. Ghostly. Thank you for coming back. I remember you from last night. I don't recall your question, but let me see. Is my dad trying to buy my love? Okay. Maybe that's that. What's about? I'm getting. I can see why you're asking. Your dad's a little bit slippery. Isn't he? Let's go see his dog. I got a straight answer. Let's see. School sleeves dog. Oh, shit. Oh. Ghostly. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. In the middle of the spread, we got Life Force and we got the Knight of Cups. He feels like he's your dad. He's supposed to take care of you. This is what he's supposed to take care of you. He wants to. He's supposed to. That's how he feels. He's not trying to buy your love. He feels like he's supposed to take care of you. Because he's, life force. He's your father. He put that seed in your mother and, out you came. And he's supposed to take care of you. Is he trying to buy your love? Let me see the other cards here. Those two just jumped out at me. I couldn't even hold it in before looking at the other cards. Look at the last card here. Six of Pentacles. It looks like he has a lot of money. And he's just generous. He wants to give you some. You're his child. He's got a lot of money here with the Six of Pentacles. Look at all this gold surrounding there. He's generous. Is he trying to buy your love? Seven of Cups. Come back to that. We have hope here, angel's love. Maybe he hopes for your love. He hopes for love from you. Hopes for angel's love. Hopes for your love. Maybe he hopes for more of your love and affection. See here, this is a mother holding a baby and holding the world. He might want to give you the world. He hopes for your love. I don't think he's trying to buy it, but does he hope for it? Yes. Yes. Um, we have here the King of Wands. Did he just start a creative new business or some sort of startup business or something like that? And so he's got extra cash. Did he start some new business? Because it looks like he started something new in his life. It's generating some cash and he just wants to be generous. Yeah, he started something new. Yeah. He had some creative new endeavor here. Yeah. And then we have the Queen of Wands next to the King of Wands. It's two different decks, but the Queen and the King. The Queen and the King. Interesting. Let's come back to that. The Queen and the King right next to each other. Oh my goodness. That's amazing, Ghostly. I'm so happy for you and him and I don't know what to say. It's a good thing when people come into more money. We have here the Four of Swords. Interesting. So the question was, is Ghostly's dad trying to buy his love? And we got the Four of Swords. I don't know. Sometimes with the Four of Swords, it can be about moving too slowly or the opposite of moving too quickly. And I think he feels he was moving too slowly at some prior point in your life in the past. And he didn't come in with that pentacle. And he's sort of trying to justice that right now. He's sort of trying to make up for it a little bit. Is what I'm seeing. He felt like things were moving too slowly in the past, and he wants to bring justice to that situation, But I don't think he's trying to buy your love, as in, that he doesn't care about you, because I see he cares about you. He hopes for your love, yes. And he has all this extra money, and so yes, he does feel like he should take care of you because he is the life force, right in the center of the spread. But and he does want to make up for, I think, an unjust situation or lost time. But I would just enjoy it, really. And love on him the best way you know how, or is appropriate for you. Yeah, I see there was some struggle in the past with the Seven of Wands, where maybe he couldn't provide for you the way he wanted to, and he does want to bring justice to that situation now that he's got all these pentacles. He may have told you lies or sold you some sort of fantasy in the past about where you were gonna go, or the type of dad he was, or the type of dad he was. You know, he may have lied to you in the past, and so that's why you're mistrustful of him now. Um, but this energy here is so beautiful with this hope card. It just makes me want to cry. It really does. The way she's holding that little baby and then holding the world, and you know, yeah, he just wants to give you the whole world. You know, and maybe he shouldn't have lied in the past, but all he ever wanted to do was give you the world. You know. Um. Oh shoot, this card. The Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, the Ace of Cups right next to Life Force. He loves you. And again, there's this message of, you know, his cup of abundance running over, you know, spilling over. He's got all this abundance, the Ace of Cups. It's like all in the ocean. But he feels very tender about you. You know, especially when you were a baby. He feels very tenderly about you, you know. And it's like he can almost remember holding you in his arms as a baby. He could almost remember that, you know, and just how it's just such tender thoughts he has about you, especially as a baby. You know, and he has this Ace of Cups for you, this entire cup of emotion and love. The cups are the love, right? And the ace is like the ultimate. Um, so the only card we haven't talked about is the Queen of Wands. Let me just read some of the comments. Hi, Olga. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the like. Of course, you can get a reading. I think there's just a couple people in line. Let me go back to Ghostly here. So, well, he isn't, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he isn't. I don't think he is trying to buy your love. I think he just loves you. He said, you mean cheating on my mom? Okay. So let me see. Holding the Queen of Wands next to the King of Wands, which is sitting right next to the Hope. I think he hopes to get back together with her. But the relationship's dead and over. It's been over. See this is really hard to see, but there's a figure in the back. It almost looks like, you know, the Grim Reaper, death or whatever. And then there's all these tombstones around, you know? All these tombstones, like a figure back there. Excuse my nails, guys. But the relationship's dead and doornail dead. But I think he secretly hopes to get back together with her. And that's what that Queen of Wands was. I couldn't figure out why that was there. I didn't know what it meant. And then right as I was looking at it, you started talking about your mom. Okay, let me see. All right, Ghosty, did you have any questions? Or was there anything else you wanted me to look into? I hope that answered your question, because he's not trying to buy your love. He loves you so, so much. And he just wants to give to you now that he has it. Because he messed up in the past and he's trying to make it better. Obviously, money can't fix everything from the past, but he has it and he wants to give it to you. All right, Ghostly. Well, thank you. Let me see. Hi from Australia. Hello. So Miss Ruby said hi. Pisces here. Hello, Miss Ruby. Okay. I don't know if Valencia is still here. Valencia. Oh, it's Tristan and Corey. Ten of Pentacles. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. Okay, is Valencia still here? Valencia, you're not here? Let's see, going once, going twice. Hi, Voyager. Good morning. Okay, so we're going to do a general reading for Olga now. Olga. Yes, I know you're still here. Yes, Olga. Olga. I just like to say that name. A general reading for Olga, please. Of course, Ghostly. A general reading for Olga, please. Tell me about Olga. Olga. A general reading for Olga, please. A general reading for Olga, please. A general reading for Olga, please. Pull about 10 cards, okay, over? Let's see what's going on in Olga's energy, please. 10 cards, Olga, please. General for Olga, please. General. I'm going to show you the cards. I'm just looking at them. Let me show them to you. I'm sorry. Let me show them to you. Okay, so we have enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Okay. We have blessings. We have loyalty. We have transformation. We have creativity. Like a flower in spring. The Magician. I think this is the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. And the last card is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay. So right in the middle of your spread, you have so many beautiful cards. Right in the middle of the spread is like a flower in bloom. And this is you just blooming. Blooming all over the place. You're manifesting, you're blooming. You have all these beautiful blessing cards coming in. You know, every card in the deck isn't one of these, I don't know what to call them, angel cards or whatever. But not every card is one of these. It's like all mixed up. And you got 5 of these. You got blessing, transformation, enthusiasm, and creativity, loyalty, you know? And you're just like a flower in spring, just blooming, just ready to bloom. And with the Magician card, you're ready to manifest too. You are manifesting. So let's see. With this Queen of Pentacles, I see you're really comfortable in life, but there's like one thing that's like sort of niggling at you. It's sort of bothering you a little bit. Um, I don't know if it's something to do with your mouth or your teeth. I want to say. Let me know if that resonates. um, hmm. We also have the King of Pentacles, which is the other court card in the spread. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That's a divine counterpart, but they didn't come out next to each other. Are you you're are you okay? I don't know how to ask this. Are you not heterosexual? I'm sort of getting this some sort of role reversal. Are you? I'm not saying that right. Olga, are you still here? Uh, okay, I'm gonna continue on. I don't know. I'm gonna continue on as if you're in the room and just listening. But there's some sort of role reversal here between this king and queen, because I don't know why, but they just switched roles. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you're not heterosexual. Um, and then this card surprised me. I was surprised to see this. I don't know. Are you humiliating someone in some way? Are you just like, because I don't get a mean spiritedness from you at all, but I see you've got your foot on somebody's neck. I mean, just breaking their back. I don't know if this is something at work where you're sort of humiliating someone at work. I don't want to say bullying because it's not bullying. because because um because it's not. They get what they deserve. No, just kidding. But it's okay, but you do have your foot on somebody's back here at work, you know. And you're in love. You're in love with this Ace of Cups. You're in love. Who are you in love with? Okay. I see you're in love. Ace of Cups. You're overwhelmingly, bigly, hugely, amazingly, wonderfully in love. Hmm. Hmm. Well, if you're not in the room anymore, I don't even know why. I'm continuing with this reading, but I don't know. I don't think you're in the room anymore. I'm not sure. Hang on, let me see. There's 4 people in there. But if you aren't heterosexual, then this will be a woman here. There's right. I'd have to I don't know what I'm looking for. Make this a woman. So it would be the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. But hmm. But you're the petite one in the relationship, and she's a little bit bigger. She's happy with you. Look at the grin on that guy's face. I don't know. The camera doesn't do it justice. She's happy with you, bro. And then look at you. You're crying. Oh my God. You literally have tears coming from your eyes. Ugh. Maybe she's not who you expected you would end up with, you know? You didn't expect you would end up with this girl. But you guys are divine counterparts. But these are two different decks, right? So, anyways, he's smiling, or he or she, and then you're over here crying. But you're in love. Is it with this King of Pentacles? I don't feel like it is. I feel like you're secretly in love with somebody else. And it's big, overwhelming, huge, emotional, you know, gotta tell him right now type love. Gotta be with them right now. You know? I feel like you're secretly in love with somebody else. I don't know how serious this relationship is because they didn't come out next to each other, okay? And the distance apart kind of, like, I noticed it, that they were kind of distant from each other. All right, Olga, you are like a flower in spring, manifesting all over the place. I am going to end the reading there because I'm pretty sure you're not even in the room. And I'm going to end the reading there. Oh my God, are there comments? I didn't even see the comments. You're in love with a man. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see all the comments. Okay, so Olga is in love with a man. Okay. Sorry, guys, I didn't see the comments. Okay, Olga, so you're in love with a man. Okay. Okay. Well, I can definitely see that you're in love. Ace of Cups. Ghostly says, well, it's Tristan and Corey coming over tomorrow. Tristan and Corey coming over. I got yes. They wouldn't miss it for the world, they say. Okay. You live in different countries. Okay. So maybe that's where the distance is coming from. Because I did notice that they were distant from each other. This King and Queen of Pentacles. And he's got this grin on his face, and you're over here crying. So maybe you're missing him. Yeah. Thank you, Andrea. Mm. Mm. All right, I'm going to wrap up this reading. I hope it was helpful. Let me see. Hi, Andrea, of course. Let's see. This person. I think that's Voyager. Oh, Valencia, I called you, but I couldn't find you. We'll have to double back. I think Voyager is next. So, Voyager, if you have a question. Oh, it's okay. It happens. Okay. If Voyager's not here, then we'll do you, Valencia. And then we'll do Andrea next. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. Girls gotta sleep too. Okay. So Valencia, you can post your question. And then Andrea, you'll be right after Valencia. And you'll be the last one, so we can wrap it up and spend as much time as we need. Okay. Does my new crush, Rafley, oh my god, attempt last name, has any kind of attraction towards me? We often meet at university events. We never really talk, but I feel he stares at me sometimes. So your new crush, Rafley. Of course, Andrea. Okay, your new crush, Rafley. Does Valencia's new crush, Rafley, have any kind of attraction towards me? Does Valencia's new crush, Rafley, have attraction towards me? Right away, I can see yes. Does Valencia's new crush, Rafley, does Valencia's new crush? Oh, God, girl, are you got to be kidding me? Oh my goodness. There's only like 20 of these like sexual cards in the deck, and you got 4 of them. The first card out was the temptation of pleasure, right? He's tempted by you. The next card out is sweet sobriety and feelings. He likes the way he feels about you. He likes the way you make him feel. He likes his feelings for you. He likes the attraction. The next card out is the purity of freedom. He feels free and carefree with you. He feels he can be carefree with you. The next card out is confidence in the power of healing. You healed his heart, you know? Let's see. We got the Page of Pentacles, but it came out in the reverse. And sometimes when I see that happen, the Page of Pentacles in the upright is about, giving a little bit, giving a small little bit. But when it comes out in the reverse, it's like not even giving a little bit. So he's like, I don't know if he's like not even giving away how he feels about you. So yes, it really should. At least, yeah. He's not even giving you a little bit. But I don't see how it's not obvious. Because right under that, we have the Page of Wands, which I thought it was the Ace of Wands. all of this good energy, all of this sexual energy is all on the left side. And then the Page of Pentacles in reverse is in the middle. And all the rest of the cards are on the right side of the Page of Pentacles. So everything on the left side, all this good sexual energy that he's feeling for you, maybe you're not seeing that with this Page of Pentacles reversed. Because with the Page of Pentacles reversed, it's like not even giving a little bit. You know, upright, it's like giving a little bit. And then in reverse, it's like not even giving a little bit. I don't know. And then I see that he stalks you. He watches you. And has he like playfully hit you on the butt or something? I'm sort of getting. I don't know. Maybe he was thinking that should be a hint that he likes you. Did he do that to you? With this Five of Wands, it can be about, you know, playfully play fighting. Were you guys like play fighting? And he like kind of touched you or hit you somewhere, and he thought that should be a sign or something that he likes you. But he watches you. He watches you. I feel he only steals glances. Yeah, Page of Swords. He's watching you. Yeah, interacting that much. Yeah. Maybe he wants to play fight with you then, because we have the Five of Wands and I'm getting something about play fighting. So it's coming up in your energy. And the energy for how he feels about you. So maybe that's something you have to look forward to in the relationship, you know? Let me just read the question one more time. The early stages of a crush. It's so exciting for you. He definitely has an attraction towards you. Look at all these sex cards. And the first card out was this card. The very first card. What is it? It says, what does it say? The temptation of pleasure. He sees you as a temptation. He might look at your butt a lot. I don't know. The temptation of pleasure. Let me see. Voyager, I'm going to sleep soon. I promise, Dad. I don't know. I said that. Okay, so Andrea Valencia, I hope that was helpful. He's really into you, okay? And I see you guys play fighting in the future in some kind of dormitory. Okay, so Andrea, I'm gonna move on to you. If you wanted to, oh, there's your question. What is the current energy and feelings from Jacob the Gemini for me? We're still married, but separated right now. I'm in Aries, not in contact. Of course, Valencia. Of course. I'm gonna have to reread that question. Let me get these cards. What was the current energy feelings when Jacob the Gemini for Andrea? Okay, so what are the current feelings from Jacob? Oh, Gemini. I'm not surprised you're asking. He seems to be hiding his feelings. His cards are all reluctant to come out. Pull one more. Reluctant and stiff. Woo, child. So what are the current energy and feelings in Jacob? Okay. Let me show you the cards and then we'll read the spread, okay? The first card out was the Three of Swords. And I dropped it. And in this picture, the spouse is leaving, the person heartbroken, right? The next card out was the Ten of Swords. We have the King of Cups. Ooh, the King of Cups. This looks promising. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Knight of Inspiration. Ooh. We have the Ten of Emotions, which is the Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Came out in the reverse. The Two of Swords. Okay. The Fool reversed. I knew this card was going to come out. Oh. The Knight of Pentacles, which came out in the reverse. Okay, so it came out like that. My phone's dying. And we have the Queen of Cups, the last card of the spread. The Queen of Cups. So we have divine counterparts, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. And again, they're separated. Okay. He feels blindsided by you. Andrea. When we got married, he was 18 and I was 23. I was his first man. Oh, that's sweet. He feels blindsided by you because I have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here and they're separated. And the card that connects them is the Two of Swords. And she's, often in the Two of Swords, she's blindfolded. Oh, of course. Of course, Andrea, of course. He feels blindsided by you, and he feels panicked. He feels panicked. Like, this is urgent. Like, if he doesn't rush in, I mean, he might be getting panic attacks. He feels like this is really urgent. This is like causing him not anxiety, but a little bit of panic. Maybe anxiety. That's not the word I was looking for, though. It's causing him a little bit of panic and urgency. He wants to save you and he wants to rush in and be your hero. I don't know if he's that guy anymore, but he feels he is. He's still that guy. He still feels he's that guy. You haven't seen or heard from since 2019. Well, the card that's connecting you guys is the Two of Swords. Because these two cards were separated, the King and Queen of Cups. And the card that connects them is the Two of Swords. He feels like you blindsided him, is what I'm getting. And let me get clarification on that, because when I say blindsided, it's like, what does that really mean, right? I don't even fucking know. Blindsided. How does he feel blindsided? I'm getting because you were fickle. I don't know. You were fickle with him. And that blindsided him. Maybe because he was expecting loyalty or something. I don't know. He's a heavy drinker back then. I don't know. I'm getting that you were fickle. I don't know. But for some reason, he feels blindsided by you. Or maybe this is you for him. Maybe you feel blindsided by him because he was fickle. Let's see. I haven't talked to him since 2019. This is the energy that I really liked at the bottom of the spread. I really love this energy when I saw it. It was the Nine of Wands with the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Okay? And it was such inspiring energy, you know. Sometimes he feels like rushing in and making a big, you know, a big burst of energy towards you. You know, sometimes he just feels like rushing in and bursting in into your life. You know, the way this horse is bursting in, and then there's, you know, all these fireworks. And sometimes he feels like bursting in like that, and he gets this exuberance, you know. But he knows that it's over with this Two of Cups reversed. But he still gets this feeling, and it was such a nice feeling, you know. I wish he would just burst in, but we got the Ten of Swords here. It's like the relationship is dead or on a door now. You know? Let me just read the comments here. Oh, thank you, Voyager. You're so sweet too. Yeah, so maybe this Two of Swords was you feeling blindsided. And I'm getting it's because of fickleness. You know, High Priestess is secrecy too. Um, I don't know, 10 of emotions. I'm sort of getting this message. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sort of getting that he like worshipped your like your yoni, your female yoni, when you guys were together. I don't know, when things were good, I guess. See, these are like little worshippers down here, and then this is like the yoni, you know, yoni energy. Um, and maybe he hasn't worshipped another female like this since you know. But I feel like he may have worshipped your yoni a little bit. And he's in regret, of course. He's in regret with his five of cups, you know? This is him. And look at all these cups. And you talk about he's a heavy drinker. You know. Look at all these cups. Still drinking, I guess. Uh. Let me see. There's one card we haven't talked about yet. Oh, two. One of them is the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse. And the other is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is what they look like in the upright. This is the Fool. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is for how does he feel about you? Again, same with this Knight of Inspiration. He feels like making a reckless move towards you. Sometimes he just feels like being reckless and just making a move towards you. And these are all the things he could offer, right? He'd be like this little devil character in your life, offering you, gold and, whatever other trinkets. Maybe he feels like he can't come in because he looks like this guy. Maybe he's feeling like disgusting and gross and like, I'm, some kind of not demon, but I don't know. Maybe he just feels really bad about himself, especially with this Five of Cups. Maybe he feels like he can't come towards you because this is what he looks like, and then this is you, you know. You should reach out to him. Andrea, reach out. Look at this devil. He's a drinker. That's the card that came. Reach out towards him. I think even if you tried, he's in this like he's in his addicted. He's see how often here? I think even if you tried to reach out, I don't even think you could reach him right now. I don't think you could. The where he's at in his life. All right, let me just see. So how does he feel about you right now? He's in regret. He's heartbroken, bro. He's at rock bottom. He's at rock bottom. He's heartbroken. He's in regret. He's at rock bottom. He knows it's over, but he still dreams of coming in and rushing in and making this overture, of confession of love. And he still wants you back. But he knows it's over. He knows it's over. But he's heartbroken. In his perfect world, he would come in like this Knight of Wands. If everything was the way he wanted it to be, he would come rushing in with all this passion, all this energy, all this life and vigor and love, and he would come in and there would be fireworks the way he's gonna come in. Fireworks over your head, you know. Oh, so you guys are all locked in. Gee, it's a tough situation. All right, Andrea, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. I really do. You know, tarot card readings are so we can transmute energy, you know. It's the best part about getting a reading, you know, and hopefully that's done that for you in some way, I hope. So that you can clear the energy and fresh and reset and refresh. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here because I have to go to bed. But thank you so much to everyone who was in the live stream. And thank you, Andrea, again for your question. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Sure. I'm sorry that happened. Of course, Andrea. You have a night, okay? I hope I see you again. Okay, good night.